So welcome to our new video, and today this video is going to be a special one because you guys are having so many doubts related to NLU Tripura. So today we have very special guest with us, Dr. Professor Yogesh Pratap Singh, the founding Vice Chancellor of National Law University Tripura, and our Vice Chancellor sir is recognized as one of the youngest VCs of NLU in India, and he is also a very renowned faculty of constitutional law in India. So welcome sir, and thank you for giving us time. So now let's begin with the conversation. So, sir, I am very curious to know, like, what inspired you to take up as a role of vice chancellor in such a newly established university?
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. It was very challenging in 2022 when I got this opportunity. Uh, though I was not happy, but keeping in mind the fact which you mentioned that this was very early in my teaching career, so all my senior colleagues, all my teachers, they encouraged me that you take up this challenge. And because I was founding member of two, three institutions in the past, so I had some idea how to establish and what kind of challenges a new institution faces. So I took up that challenge and I'm working to establish a new law university in a very remote place, which was considered earlier, but now people are changing the mindset and communication is also slowly improving in eastern region. So we are trying to see this institution as one of the best places of legal education.
So, sir, now next question is like many students are curious to know, like, when we can expect our campus to be fully constructed.
See, we update the progress of the construction on the website also, social media also. This doesn't happen in many law schools, and the purpose of this updation on the website was to update the prospective students also that the construction had already begun. We started construction in March 2025 when Bhumi Pujan was performed by Honorable CM and Honorable Chief Justice, who is the Chancellor. And within 1 year, we have done a remarkable progress. No law university has done this rapid construction in 1 year. So our hostel is one hostel is almost 75% complete. And in the recent meeting of the governing council, the Chief Justice, which was presided over by the Chief Justice of the High Court, who is the Chancellor, the government promised that by July they will give one hostel, at least one block they will give so that we can place our students there. And then remaining they will give by December or January. And regarding administrative work and academic loan, the construction is also going on very fast. And for that deadline, we have fixed as March 2027. So we are hoping that by March, if not March, by May, June 2027, we should move to our own newly constructed campus.
And sir, many parents and students have doubt related to safety, like especially for girls because it's very close to border. So, what's your view?
See, this was the apprehension in the minds of many parents, in our minds also. When I was appointed, my parents said that don't go to Tripura.
Even my
Even
parents
if
all.
I was very young, it was very good opportunity. But my parents very categorically said that no, you will not go to Tripura. You will get PCC maybe after 5 years, 10 years, it will work, but don't go Tripura because it is not said. That was our previous mindset. But I wanted to make this quite very clear that Northeast, some places may be problem, like Manipur led recently some problems related to law. Nagaland had some issues related to law. Tripura, some point of time, had some problem, but nowadays Tripura is probably the most peaceful state in the northeastern region. And this is how the Chief Justice, when I was appointed Chief Justice, he spoke to me over phone and he convinced me that this is one of the safest place in northeastern region. And regarding this area where our university is situated, this area is also very safe. We have so many education institutions. We have Tripura Institute of Technology, we have Bhavans School, we have Tripura Judicial Academy, we have Police Academy very close
Hmm.
to our place. We have police station maybe within the 500 meters range. So this area, government of Tripura is developing an education area, education place, education hub. So, and I have seen the past whenever some right or wrong apprehension was created in our minds of our students, especially girls, because initially they came here and immediately I spoke to DGP and I spoke to SSP in the night and they immediately responded and they sent the police on people, they were active immediately. So my message to all the students, all the parents, all the prospective parents and students that this area is very safe and we are available 24/7. Government has brought CGP, has visited this university 2, 3 times. We interacted with the students. SP has come, Chief Secretary has come, and all the times they made this promise that this is their own university and they are available 24/7 for these problems of the students and faculty. So there is no problems of safety, there is no problems of security in the
So now we'll come to the most interesting question where students are interested, like what kind of facilities they can get over here.
you will get all kinds of facilities which are available to other national law universities. It may take some time because this is new
Hmm.
institution and initially you get some problem sometime. State is also very small and they have limited resources. They have to arrange money, but despite that, government is supporting on all sides. They are ensuring that money should not be blockage in the facility and construction of the university. So what you will get in other national law university, you will get in National Law University Tripura. We will try even better facilities in terms of a sports facility, in terms of workforce facility, in terms of health related facility. We are trying to create all best possible things in place. It may take some time, but it will happen.
And so since it's new NLU, so many students are concerned related to internship and placement opportunities they will get from here. Like,
See, in all universities, national law university, if you do a survey, internship and placement is coordinated by the student community. University helps. And we have also constituted an internship and placement committee where faculty advisor is a senior professor. So he is helping students to get good internships. Now our first batch has gone with third year and to first they will go to the fourth year. So we are trying that they should get now internship with good law firms so that because this is the process how to start the placement process. So once they start working in good law firms, there the possibility of getting the placement offers and all these things will increase. And we are also trying to revive our good relationship. Our students are now part of various law firms, tier one, tier two law firms. So we are trying to revive those connections and to help out the students so that they first they get good internship in law firms and then slowly we can convert this into final placement of students. And we are also helping students on other related activities like how to prepare the CV, how to what kind of requirement they need to get a job placement offer in a law firm. So on those steps also we coordinate programs and we are helping.
sir, why should a student choose NLUT over any other NLUs or private colleges? Like, what sets it apart or unique?
See, NLU Tripura definitely it's a new law school, and we are trying to follow the standards which are set by other national law universities in the country. So, in terms of NLU and private, definitely I always advise my student that if you are getting NLU, you should go with the NLU because They are part of a system. We are part of a system called Consortium of National Law University. So we have to fulfill certain parameters which are not binding on private universities, private colleges. Some private universities they are doing very good. Some are doing even better than some of the NLUs. But mostly private universities they are not under any compulsion. They work on a field model, economic model. So their motive is sometimes to earn money, sometimes profit. But NLU is not working for the profit. So we are for the quality of legal education, inclusive legal education. So we are trying to uplift the standards of legal education in the area, in the region which was ignored for many years. So that is why we have started a program called Respond Connect program in Tripura. So I visit schools in Tripura and I interact with the students and I convince them to join legal education. And the prospects of legal education is growing and it will grow in coming 20, 25, 30 years.
And sir, as you have been founding faculty of NLU Odisha and Registrar, so you have prior experience of newly established university. So where do you see NLU Tripura in next 5 to 10 years?
See, I told in the beginning that I was founding member of at least three law schools. I was part of founding team of Keith Law School, Gayatri, Bhubaneswar. Then I was part of founding team of National Law University, Odisha. Then I established another private law school in Western UP, Saharanpur. So I had a fairly good idea how the law school should start and how it should function. And that was one of the reasons why I took this challenge to establish a law school, national law school in the northeastern part of this country, which was not very well connected with the mainland, which had problems of resources initially. But now I feel that our target is that within 5 years we should establish National Law University Tripura as one of the best or maybe top options available in the northeastern region. So students from northeastern region, the 7 8 states, they should prefer NLU Tripura over any other law school. They should not travel to. See, we have ranking system. There may be flaws in the ranking system, but we have ranking system where we have number one, number two, number three. So if a student will get Bangalore, if a student will get Nalsar or NUJS or Bhopal, they will definitely prefer to go. But if you are not getting all these five, six, seven so-called top national law school, then students from this region, eastern region, they should give preference to NLU Tripura. That is our objective, and with this we are working.
So sir, now my last question. What message would you like to give to students who are considering to join NLU Tripura?
My message is that hard work and only hard work is the only option. There is no shortcut to success. And when you come to a law school, it is 5 years hard work. So you have to grind all the opportunities. And new law schools, we are more concerned about this because we have to create our branding. We have to create our reputation in the legal circle, legal business. So we are trying to create more opportunities so that the students, when they pass out after 5 years, their CV should be equivalent and at par with any other students from any other law school. So we are organizing credit courses. We are organizing this year. We organized 5 credit courses offered. These all were offered by senior professors, by students from law school or working in law firms. So purpose is that a student should get best exposure and a student should work, but they have to. We can create opportunities. We can provide you facilities, but ultimately it is for the student to work and they should grab. So you have to work and you have to utilize your 5 years here fully, full extent, so that after 5 years you should not feel that I was not given this, I was not, I could not attend this, I did not participate in. So we are fighting to all the opportunities. You crack those opportunities, make your CV at par with any other students of any top law schools, and then I think future is yours.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your such valuable insight. I hope this conversation will help students